Good evening, friends. Good evening. Sorry for the delay today. I first was not at home, and then when I came home, I had some technical difficulties. So, sorry about the delay. How is everybody doing? Markets are just going crazy. I don't know if you saw Tesla today, $186 up. I said some a week ago, like it feels like the dot com era. Same thing is happening. Companies are announcing splits and then share prices are going crazy. I was busy with my day job and I was busy in my pro account. I did do some scalping and I had a good day today at the pro account. Uh, Yesterday I finished my day at $381 up, and today I was up like $1,000. So my current account value in the pro account is 1443. Target is $5,000 without breaking any of these rules. So because I didn't reach $1,500, the scaling plan allows only 2 contracts at a time. Um, and I still had the weekly loss limit of $1,000, so I had to keep that in mind. But so far, so good. I hope I reach to this magical dotted green line and move on to the next phase of the combine, which is the funded account. But this $5,000 is going to be real money for me, even though I do trades in sim account. But what a day today. Nasdaq just, it looks like if we see a day chart, it's like at all-time high, like each bar represents a day, and maybe we can do like a 1 hour chart. There's no stopping right now for Nasdaq or NQ for that matter. Awesome, Luis. That's really awesome. 100 points on 4 contracts. Good for you. So when is the party? Oh, got you. Patience, right? That's really awesome. See, with Tradeovate, I'm having some weird issues where my stops or limit orders are not getting filled. I don't know if I can like leave the trade unattended ever with Tradovit. Yeah, I emailed Top Step today and they said, yeah, you need to watch your positions closely. So it's not even a slippage. It's like one of my stop never got filled and I had to like manually exit that position. And luckily I was looking at it. Yeah, true, Brian. It is scary. I mean, if you are using TS Trader as your platform, um, I would say be careful. Even though you think you are safe with this stop, it may not get filled and you will see your account going in negative. Well, I I don't know what to do right now. It's about 300, 11,300. So we are in literally no man's land right now. Um, One way to look at it is looking at the Fibonacci extensions. So if we go to NQ futures and go to fully featured chart, this is like a 1 hour chart. And if we go to trend based extension, so I think the first target can be 11,350. That's 23%. And it can go tomorrow all the way to 11,406. So 275 and 250. Yeah, you can afford to, right? Because you are so big in green today. It's like $8,000, right? Yeah, this is 1 hour chart, 1 hour. So if I, yeah, it's still like on 1 hour time frame, it's still, this doesn't seem like going to come down, but like RSI says it's overbought. I mean, I can do same thing that we do every day is like try to get in around VWAP. VWAP is at 1300 for 5 minutes. 300. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to get long on one contract. $350. So we are at top of the hour in a minute. Yeah, it will retrace, right? It will retrace to 50% um, before it will start going green. I'm pretty sure, we will see another big day for NQ tomorrow. So we just need to make sure we enter it at the right time. Imagine if Amazon declares split like Tesla and Apple. I think it will go to $5,000. I see. Yeah, this is going to be a trying to do a quick scalp. Not going to get married into the trade. So I got filled in at 300.75. Brian, he was holding it from last night. So it was a long trade. I don't think it was scalping by any means. So that's a good strategy, right? I mean, if you are comfortable with your entry and and the trade goes in your favor, you bring your stop loss to break even, then you can wait and ride the whole wave. So I'm going to get out of this at volume level high. As I said, this is going to be a quick scalp. I had been unlucky in my opening trades in the evening session. I'm always like stopped out before it goes in our favor. That has happened like 3, 4 times. So, Brian, one thing we can learn from Lewis is patience, right? I mean, he already said he's waiting for NQ to fall at like 275, and then he has one buy order at 275 and one at 250. So, what are your stops going to be, Luis? 240 for both. Okay, gotcha. Even gold was up today. Big upward move for gold. Got you. I have auto break even stop set to true for the day, and hence it just went break even plus 3 ticks when it when the trade went in my favor for certain ticks. It helps during the daytime, that particular bracket setting. I would advise, if you are a scalper like me, make use of that so your emotions don't kick in. In the night, the volatility is less, so you don't have to actually do that. This is the first trade, yeah, Brian. First trade. If you see the custom date and tomorrow's date, zero trades. So this is the entry. So what do you think Tesla will trade at tomorrow? I think $2,000 is possibility now, right, for Tesla? So Luis, I'm thinking to do like a call spread on Tesla for this weekly expiry to make some bucks over there. Do you have any suggestions? Uh, Welcome, Max. Nothing much going on. We are discussing how markets are going crazy. I was talking about how Tesla jumped like by $186. It could have been a good call spread that I could have made some money, but I was busy with my work today, so didn't look at it. Yeah, so the one trade that I got into at the VWAP and exponential moving average, I got in at like 375, and I'm seeing if it can go to the volume area high at 308. Maybe not. And I will basically get out and be done for the day. who, who is Ross? All right, it looks like it wants to. Oh, got you. Okay, okay, okay. Warrior trading guy. Yeah, I had seen his commercials. So, ooh, this is going against me. Maybe add one position here. All right. So I did add one position at ETA session mid, and my stop is below the volume area low. I'll try to get out of this though. Yeah, I see that. Alright, this 15 minutes bar is coming to close in 45 seconds. The warrior guy probably makes a lot of money through feast though, right? I mean, those people are very expensive. Goodness gracious. Yeah, stopped out. Yeah, it's possible. And my first trade for the day is negative. It has to be. Anish, I'm basically a scalper, so I do try to enter at support areas, and the stop losses and profits are like next support and target areas. So my first trade, I tried to get in at VWAP, and my target was this volume area high. And when it came to ETA session mid, which was 1297, I added another contract, but my stop was below this volume area low. So that's what it was. That's every trader's problem, Anish. Everybody has done that. I have done it. All right. So I'm thinking of going short now because if you see today's session high and session low, it has broken the 61% retracement. So looks like it wants to go down and it may go to break even at least. Test that. That's correct, Luis. As I have mentioned earlier, I mean, I would want to like day trade and make money and in futures and then do complex spread trading in options, right? I mean, if you had seen my Amazon video, I did uh, went on a put spread and a call spread like a iron condor and like made $1,300 on $1,500 risk. That is something that I want to do. Most likely, Anish. I mean, I plan on going live. I mean, basically, I want to bring like-minded individuals together and learn from each other. Like, I don't claim that I am the um, tra- trader here with a lot of experience. I I think I can learn every day from others, and yeah, I think I'm already learning a lot after starting this live stream. All right, let me go short over here at ETA session mid, and I'm going to go above point of control, and my target is going to be like new low maybe because I want to see what it does when NQ goes break even. So all the new subscribers, thank you for joining and hope you enjoy this feed. Uh, if you are just watching and haven't subscribed, please do so. Let's grow this channel together. I know it's evening time for us. We are relaxing in our homes. I think that's why, I mean, I enjoy doing it. I don't think I will become a full-time trader at least another 2 3 years. Yeah, but you have a day job as well, Max. All right, let's see. Can That's a blessing in disguise, Max. Hopefully, you excel in this and you will never go back to a full-time job. Look at this. Doesn't want to complete my move. All right. I'm going to scalp this. Let's see if I can get filled in at 93.50. Hit to move my stop back up. 4 more minutes for the 15-minute bar to close. Okay, so that got filled in. I'm going to cancel all my trades on the chart and it's $51. So one thing I was thinking about all these teachers in this trading world. I mean, I had taken one class. I don't want to disclose the name. I paid like $1,000 to take that class. And believe me, I did learn a lot in that class. However, I feel that you can never be right or never be wrong in trading. And with the teachers, they will always come with an excuse, right? And the disclaimers are always there, right? So, I mean, if it was so easy trading, everybody would have done it. So, I think in today's world, there is so much free stuff on internet. I don't think you should ever pay for learning anything like trading because I think what Warrior Trading is teaching or what um, any other institutions for that matter, uh, it it is it is same. Yeah, it's yeah. I hear you, Max. All right. Uh, let's do that same scalp again, except this time we'll try to ride it. if it fills me. I'm down $51. Right, Brian. It's how you manage your risk. If you know that how to manage your risk, I think you you will do far better. What is TEFS max? Oh, okay. So, Anish, what are some of your option strategies that you do? Like, uh, for example, Tesla. Like, do you have any thing going on right now with the kind of volatility that stock is having? MACD is doing wonders, Luis. Got you. I mean, if you haven't seen a video that I posted for my Amazon call and put spread, check that out. It's like an iron condor, and I think I did pretty well in that particular trade. On investment of $1,500, I made like 1,300, like on the day of expiration. Yeah, got you, Luis. What's are you posting a link? I don't know if oh, looks like I'm going to get filled. The strategy lab. Okay, I will check it out. Seriously, it went so close to my entry and didn't fill me in. That was a bummer. Okay, I think I'm going to enter, try to enter here. Remove this. So one thing I did notice about Top Step is when you go to a funded account, you have to pay the fees for your market data, right? So you cannot trade everything. However, in Pro account, it is real money for you, and you get quotes for all the contracts. You can trade almost everything. Well, I'm not going to do that, but just wanted to let you know. Now, this is not fair. It didn't fill me in, and look at that. My entry was at 97.25 and it's already 6 points away. Anyhow, part of trading, right? Hey David, welcome back. How are you? I'm just going to take it out. Oh, yeah. So, Top Step Trader wants us to acclaim into the actual funded account, right? So, what they're saying is they have this thing called Pro account. Um, if you see PRO, it is still simulated trades, like not real money. However, they're saying they will give us that $5,000 that we make from these simulated trades and move it into the funded account, as long as we don't break any rules in the Pro account. But when you go to the funded accounts, you have to pay market data fee to CME and all the other exchanges, right? Now that so if you are not trading like crude oil or gold, and if you only want to trade indices, you just pay the CME fees, which is 110 or 120, something like that per month. So you cannot trade other products if you don't have data, the market data, right? Like, I mean, if you are not subscribed to Gold's market data, this will become orange and you cannot trade it. And basically, you have to have real time trade, right? So, um, did it make a new low? Let me see. 85.75, 83. Yeah, so basically, I mean, they have this flaw where in Pro account you can trade all the products and make that $5,000, but in funded account you can only trade products for which you buy the market data. That is ETA session open. I'll do a quick scalp over here. So my entry is 87.25 and this is going to be really quick one just to see if I can become green. Right, but short where, like when it comes and tests VWAP, Luis? All right, so that scalp worked in my favor. So, just a question: how long, if I stream, I will have audience? Because I don't go to bed until midnight. I know we are not all in same time zone, so it's different for each of us. All right, Gadeje. Brett, what time zone you are in? Yeah, I keep doing on and off. I'm not sure if the group owners appreciate it. Got you, Brett. Wow, we have a lot of East Coast people. All right, I'm going to maybe little below that do a short and see if I get filled. The target can be point of control, right? Hmm. Or maybe this support area. Yeah, basically it was at ETA session open, and then I saw it didn't make a new low, so I was down $50, and that scalp brought me down to just $10, which makes me feel good. Yeah, once I think COVID fears are gone, we all should meet one day. We should We should have party at Luis's mansion, right, Luis? Yep, we have all sorts of eating places, different cuisines. You are always welcome here. Obviously, my identity will be secret. You will not know my name, but we can certainly meet here. Yeah, friends. So just because of my job, I don't want to go public. So this Han Solo is my screen name. Just wanted to put it out there. And yeah, on Facebook it is Andy, and that's also not my real name. It all started as fun, and I think streaming online brought some discipline in my trading. No, no, no. It's not secret service, or I don't carry any high security clearance. It's just I don't want people at work to know that I do this, um, because that's my primary bread and butter. So yeah, I mean, if I was like that high security clearance guy, I think I would not be doing this. That will be like a complete no-no for those people, which sucks, right? I don't want my freedom to be taken away like that. Yeah, Anish, I mean, uh, my first day it was $381 for me. I was chatting with Brian. Actually, I was up $1,000, but then I ended the day at 381. Second day is not bad. I raked in $1,000 today. Yeah, so that's why he quit his job, right? Brian. I mean, but then I think he wanted to go full blown. I mean, he already has like 10,000 subscribers, so good for him. Awesome, Luis. I thought trading was your full-time job. Here comes the test, Luis. Come on, fill me in and then go south. Yeah, my wife gets really mad when I even talk of doing this as a full-time job. She's like, okay, when you're up, you will be like saying, yeah, let's do that. And then what when you're down, like the red days, you know? Hopefully, I don't have to deal with any red days. Right. Yeah, so I think I tried to do this without her knowledge for good amount of time, and I think that was not working in my favor. Now I openly say, "Honey, this is my uh, entertainment," and she agreed, and we decided certain portion of your money you can do whatever you want, you know. Yeah, yeah. I have two screens, and I am sitting in my dining room because the office in the home is where my wife works. Yeah, I think she literally called me crazy when I got myself a desktop with a graphics card in it because you need that to stream live. So Brian, I was reading your chat in one of the Discord channel. I read that you have a pilot's license, right? That's correct, Brian. I mean, if you're going to do 3, 4 trades a day, uh, you need just a laptop, you know. Uh, no, Anish, I don't think TST has one, or I am not sure. However, there are a lot of folks who have Discord channel. We have a Discord channel. The link is in the description of the video. Please do join. And we just started, so we don't have that many subscribers. We plan to keep it free, and we want to discuss options and futures together over there. Awesome, Brian. Good luck. Hold on, let me create a new one and paste. Yeah, but MACD looks like it wants to go down, so I will trust MACD. So Anish, I did put the link. Uh, if you haven't joined our Discord channel, please do so. Uh, it's free, and we want to form a community where we can learn from each other. So I didn't see Matt streaming for last 2 days. Like, is he on vacation or something? Oh, got you, Brian. Thank you. So we'll see how this trade ends up, and then we'll close the stream for tonight. So let's see what brings this silent hour. Is that what you called it, Luis? 10 to 11, or is it 11 to 12? Oh, 11:30 to 2 a.m. Okay. I'm cool, $23 up. Let's see what this. That is correct, Brian. During the day, I did some trades. It was mostly scalping, uh, and my profit for the day is 1062. It was a lot of scalping. You see, my drawdown was for $40. Not ideal. Once I go into funded account, these fees go considerably down because TS Trader doesn't charge any fee, but because these are simulated accounts, they have some fees associated with it. Oh, look at that. This finally is in my favor now. I am above 1500. I can trade 3 contracts now if I stay above 1500 from Wednesday. All right, let's see this time when it goes. Negative. All right, I'm going to tighten my stop or trail my stop. Anish, it all depends on how the trades are going. Like the first trade today didn't go in my favor, right? So, I mean, this is real money right now I'm talking about. So, I I'm being extra careful. Um, But when I was already like when I already achieved the target for the stage 2 combine, I was uh, going up to like $500 in loss while streaming, uh, and I stopped right there. But um, with this pro account, I don't think I will go over $300, right? So my stopping point is going to be $300, and then I need to concentrate more and do scalping to bring back those lost dollars. So um, yeah, streaming is basically helping me, and I bet helping all of us learn. Um, so, for example, today, without even paying a lot of attention, it's working out well. Um, so, at a good point, when like when this trade ends, let's say my this particular order gets filled. Why this? Because I see some support over here, uh, and then this volume area needs to be filled in. So I want to see if NQ falls to that level, and then I will close the books for tonight. So that's not bad. It's still 17 points from here, and let's say I get stopped out, then I will just close the stream, right? So, oh, that sucks, Brian. So with Top Step Trader, the way it works is the scaling plan. You need they tell you how many contracts you can trade for any given day over here. If you see this number, if my account value goes over 1500 after tomorrow's close, this will, depending on my value, if it is above 2000, they will say allowed 5 contracts, and those 5 contracts will stay 5 until my balance falls below 2000 and you don't fail your combine. So all right, this looks like working out well, at least for now. Still not new session low, which is what we want to see. Yeah, thank you, Brian. However, one thing I have learned it the hard way is just because they let you trade 2 contracts, 5 contracts, uh, that's unless you have a lot of profit in your account for the day, I won't recommend going with bigger size in the trade because then you are exposing yourself. It's a lot of risk, especially if you are a scalper like me. Uh, you should close your positions even faster if you're trading with large number of contracts, like more than 2, I would say. So, yeah, I mean, Luis, if you want to, like, I'm going to ask you a question on Discord, and I would like the same advice. I would want one personal account and one private. So, le yeah, let's talk it on the Discord. I want NQ to close this 15 minutes bar in red. And one thing I did notice is the Fibonacci retracement levels, right? We all agree, like market does respect those levels. And when you originally saw me, I drew a Fib retracement from days high to days low, and it went beyond the 61% retracement. That makes me think that it didn't respect that level, so it wants to go down further. And then the MACD indicator also said the same thing, and hence we changed our direction towards the short side. So just wanted to bring it to everybody's attention, the fib levels. Oh, with Tradeover, it's pretty cheap. Uh, so their daytime margin for ES and NQ are like $500 per contract. Although I won't say you trade with just $500. And with uh, my micros, it is $250. Very less. Tradeover, I mean, in a way, it's good. It's cloud based, so all your orders stay on the cloud. All right, let's see. Let's tighten this top. It did go down as expected. Did a new low. I'm just going to close it, guys. Time to sleep, right? So that we can sleep well, start the new day fresh. I mean, if look at that, it's a nice red bar. I could have rode it all the way here. I think it is trying to fill this volume area. Um, but anywho, I did close the trade and enjoyed streaming when I'm making real money and I'm having all you nice friends of mine watching me trade live. So, uh, one thing, Max, I will recommend is figure out the levels, right? Um, like you need to have these on your charts, like like at what level the market open, the ETA session open, the days low, the days high, the days mid, all these levels. Uh, when you are watching the market, the VWAP, the moving average. If market is going down, you try to sell at that particular level and see if you can ride it all the way to the next level, right? And do some scalps, have some ticks in your pocket before trying to hit a home run, and see if that works. Yeah, one thing everybody will advise is just don't uh, do because somebody else is doing. Try to understand. Try to understand why you are doing it. That way, uh, let's say if I'm not here, right, or some other YouTuber is not there streaming, then you're on your own. But if you learn this knowledge, it is going to stay with you forever. Right. I mean, when I was doing that scalp uh, in the uh, direction against the market, uh, I I was thinking about you, Luis, but I did mention like it's going to be a very quick scalp. It just gives confidence when you don't see any red in your account. Um so there are some pointers that I wrote down that I think everybody should follow, and I'm going to write it down in the chat so that if you want to put it somewhere, you can. So, first important one is trading against the trend. Don't do that. That's basically you are like a small fish in like a big ocean, right? That's how the markets are. There are billions and trillions of dollars that are being invested one or way or the other. And if they are saying, let's go short, you just need to listen to them and go short. You cannot fight them. Second pointer is risking too much in one trade. So again, like if if your top step trader combined is going to allow you trade 5 contracts. Right, exactly. Yeah, so what I'm saying is just if the combine allows you to trade 5 contracts, don't do it. Like stick with one contract, and if that gets you $1,000, that's pretty awesome. And believe me, the stress level will not be there. If you trade 5 contracts and that goes against you, it screws up you really bad. Like if it will stop you out for good $400-500 loss, and then goes in the direction that you want to, and you will be like, what should I do now? And then let the third one is let your winner run. For example, I mean, we all wanted to sleep, right? That's why we decided to close the position. But in ideal world, like if it's during the day and the market is open, uh, and you are in big green amount, you say, oh, let's finish it. Don't do that. See what the next support level is going to be and place your order over there to buy or sell, depending on whether you're short or long. So let your winners run and close your losing trades quickly. Don't get married to a trade saying, okay, I think eventually it will work in your favor. So these are some pointers that we all need to follow. I'm putting it here on the table, but I myself do all these mistakes all the time. So we just need to keep reminding ourselves. And so, well, apparently it worked in my favor. 1281 was the double top. That's where I closed the trade. So if if there are no more questions, let's call it a night and hope to see you tomorrow again on the same channel. If you haven't liked or subscribed my video or my channel, please do so. This will encourage me to keep streaming it live. Thank you for joining. Have a good night.